What's going on, everybody? Glad to see you're back here at the channel. What I'm going to do today is going to be a review of the Fit Gym. This is a piece of equipment which I had purchased online back in October of 2022. I've been using it weekly ever since. I have found this piece of equipment for me and then where I'm at to be something I like. To get it straight out forwards that I would buy this again, even with the cons, which I'm about to tell you about. So I didn't find many cons with this. However, the cons I did find was in the very beginning, I saw that when I went to order this, it was late. When somebody tells me they're going to give it in, it was originally 4 weeks and went to 6, and it wound up being like 12 weeks or 10 weeks, something like that. That was very disappointing. So that was a huge con in the beginning because I didn't even know if I was going to like it, so on and so forth. But once I got it and I started working out with it, when I started working out on this, I was at 260 pounds. I'm now down to 225. When I started on this machine, it's supposed to go up to 300 pounds, just to kind of give you what they're claiming. All right, I have found this machine to be useful for many different things. However, let's get into the next con. This is one thing I think they could change and make better for this. And if they would take the time to do that, I think they would have a better product. So I have D-rings, and I've been clanking, I know, in my hand. Apologize for that. But down here at the bottom, you connect it. All right, so when you connect it down there, that's for rubber bands to do squats with it, to increase your weights. You can do curls, etc. But I give you positions down at the bottom, at the base of this system, to be able to attach D-rings. If you're going to attach down there, use this type. I'm going to have a video on D-rings, carabiners, whatever you want to call these things. I'm going to have a different video on that to go over it. And the reason you do this one, it's a high gauge one, it's smooth, and down there is squared off. So if you use not a harder material like this, and something softer like this, because originally I thought this was great down there, and I was attaching them, made it easy so I could just attach up here, and this has always stayed connected down there. I never had to reopen on the bottom. So anyhow, this was too soft. It's eating it up, tore it up. So that would be the con. The two cons I only got for this equipment for me, in my lifestyle, is down there. If they could change that and make that where you connect it a round piece of metal instead of a squared sharp piece of metal, that would be awesome. So I live in a condo, and in a condo, as you can see, I don't have a lot of room. So this was a very good thing for me because I wanted something I could slide away underneath my couch. A regular couch, this slid away underneath of it. It comes with, how to explain it, is that there's a bag here, and the bag is also for storage if you're not sliding underneath the couches, because I eventually am now using the bag, and the reason is because I have mechanical couches now. So since I have mechanical couches, it doesn't slide underneath before. So how I did it on the original couches, I did not use the bag. The original couches, I would just break this down, slide all the metal pieces under my love seat, and then I would slide the base under my couch. So it slid away. It's because it's so compact, you didn't see it. Nobody knew it was underneath the couch. I had a lower couch too, so you couldn't see it at all. You never knew it was there. It was nice. Now that I got a mechanical, I have changed this up because I've now used the bag, which takes, the bag is only for all these poles to get in there, including the curl bars and everything else fits into that bag. And then the base is by itself. So I put the base against the wall, and then I put the bag next to it. It's a clean look. So I don't have a problem with it even when it's in the bag and it's out in the open. You can throw it in a closet, so on and so forth. But I like keeping it right where I'm at when I go to work out. So I don't put it in a closet. I just keep it there because it is a clean look. And you'll see an example of that later on. So this is the bag. Let me get this out of the way. I'm going to go over it real quick. A little bit of what is all going on with this machine. And what you can buy and what it comes with. What it comes with is the pull-up and dip bars. And in addition, our push-up bars. And these are useful. Let you get deeper into your push-up. I enjoy them. I use them on a regular basis. So those is what comes with the machine in itself. Next, which you buy in addition, would be the bag. Was an additional purchase, which I think it's 100% worth it. Like I said, you have that option of moving it and making it clean. And even if you're traveling and you're really motivated, you're going to take this with you, then you got a bag for it. It makes it easy for travel. The second thing I bought in addition was a pull-up bar, or not pull-up bar, your curl bar, pull-down bar, whatever you're going to use for it. You also can use it for squats. Attach the rubber bands. I'll show you how to do all that in my other videos, and this will add additional weight. The more rubber bands you're attaching, the more weight it is, just like if it was a dumbbell. The advantage of rubber bands over regular weights is that you got to constantly being pulled down. Weights, you can rest in the upward position and so on and so forth. But rubber bands give a little more tension during the time frame. I have liked rubber bands ever since I went to them, and I don't think I'm going to go back from them. So now, covered that. Oh, also want to let you know that I did buy, and the rubber bands I bought, I should tell you, is the rubber bands from their website. I recommend these over ones on Amazon, and I'm doing a video on that just so you can have an idea why. But in that video, we'll explain it. I do like these. They are more expensive, quite a bit more expensive. I think it's worth every penny if you can afford them. What else I bought was I wanted a 3-piece pull down curl bar, and it had cushions on it. And let me set this down real quick. The advantage of this is that this has a swiveling thing. So that actually swivels with you on the different angles when you're trying to find that angle to get your muscle activated. That helps you move it without the bar twisting in your hand. It allows you to just get that one muscle activated versus your wrist and everything else to holding it in place. So if you're trying to do complete isolation of a certain muscle, I think I'd recommend one of these. And I got this off Amazon, and it comes into 3 pieces. And I'm going to do a review over them too as well, just so you know the better difference of them. But this will extend out to be a little bit longer, I think, than that. Not positive, can't remember. Well, anyways, let's wrap this up. So if you want to know about this video, if you want to know, well, let's wrap this up. This is a definitely thumbs up to me. I would purchase this again. I would recommend it to anybody. I have done tons of different types of workouts on this. Every muscle body group I can think of, I've been able to do on here. If you go, how I started figuring out how to do it was just watching people in regular videos using the gym equipment, and how can I implement it here. I'll have plenty of videos to show you how to do that type of stuff here. So hopefully this helped you out, and I'm looking forward to seeing you in the next one. See you later. Have a good day. Oh, by the way, before I get out of here, always try to do a mental health tip at the end. My mental health tip today is going to be, we need to understand ourselves. And you're going to say, what does that mean? Well, the thing is, if we don't sit here and think how we are working, how we think, and understand that we need to be about us and not what somebody else is doing and what the impression we're trying to put upon them. When we get ourselves together and understand ourselves, other people are going to come around and they're going to enjoy you, one, because you're yourself and you're not fake. And being that fake thing quality, well, it takes work. And that's a lot of work, which is going to cause you stress. And then eventually you're going to blow up. So don't get that extra stress. Just be you. Understand yourself, understand the needs you need, give them to yourself throughout the day and week. Don't ever forget about you, because you are the most important person out there. You can't help a single person out there until you have yourself together. Have a good one. Good seeing you.